Welcome back to USA Biker, your ultimate source for everything on two wheels, where we bring you deep dives into the machines that define adventure, freedom, and performance. Today, we're turning the spotlight on a true legend in the dual sport world, a motorcycle that has remained largely unchanged for decades, and for good reason. We're talking about the Honda XR650L. Whether you're carving through trails, riding the backroads, or taking on the daily commute, the XR650L is a machine that blends rugged off-road capability with on-road reliability like few others can. The XR650L was first introduced by Honda back in 1993, and since then, it has become somewhat of a cult classic. While many manufacturers have continually updated their dual sport offerings with modern tech, electronic rider aids, and sleek designs, Honda took a different approach with the XR650L. Instead of reinventing the wheel, they stuck with a proven formula: simple, tough, and effective. At the heart of the XR650L is a 644cc air-cooled, single-cylinder 4-stroke engine. This powerplant is as reliable as they come. It's a tried-and-true SOHC engine that offers a solid blend of low-end torque and mid-range punch. While it won't break any speed records or win drag races, that's not what it's built for. This engine is all about usable, manageable power, perfect for crawling through rocky terrain, climbing steep trails, or cruising on the pavement. The XR650L's engine is mated to a 5-speed transmission that delivers smooth gear changes and enough range to comfortably handle both city traffic and off-road conditions. The bike's low-end torque means you can roll on the throttle and power through obstacles without constantly shifting gears. One of the highlights of this engine is its simplicity. The air-cooled design means fewer components to fail, making it easier to maintain and repair, especially in remote areas. The lack of liquid cooling may seem like a drawback to some, but for hardcore adventurers and off-road riders, it's a blessing in disguise. It's one less thing to worry about when you're out in the wild. What really makes the XR650L shine is its chassis and suspension setup. It comes with a steel frame that's strong and durable, built to take punishment without flexing or cracking. The front suspension features a long travel 43mm air-adjustable fork with compression damping adjustability, giving you 11.6 inches of travel. In the rear, there's a Pro-Link single-shock setup with 11 inches of travel and adjustable preload and compression damping. This suspension setup is perfect for tackling a wide range of terrains, from rocky trails and desert whoops to forest roads and muddy paths. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel are wrapped in dual-sport tires that offer decent grip on both dirt and asphalt, although many riders choose to upgrade to more aggressive off-road or on-road rubber based on their riding preferences. Ergonomically, the XR650L is built with the rider in mind. The tall seat height of 37 inches might intimidate shorter riders, but it offers excellent ground clearance, which is a must when riding technical off-road sections. The seat itself is relatively narrow and firm, designed more for function than comfort on long highway stretches. However, it's ideal for standing up on the pegs and shifting your weight when riding off-road. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and minimalistic controls all contribute to excellent rider feedback and control. The XR650L weighs in at around 346 pounds wet. While that might sound heavy for a dirt-focused bike, it's surprisingly manageable thanks to its balanced geometry and torquey engine. Riders who are used to lighter enduro or motocross machines might need some adjustment time, but the XR650L rewards with rock-solid stability and confidence when the going gets tough. Its overall design makes it incredibly versatile. You can ride it to work during the week and tear up the trails on the weekend without needing to make any major changes. When it comes to technology, the XR650L keeps things old school. There's no traction control, no ride modes, no apps, and no digital displays. Instead, you get a basic analog speedometer, odometer, and a few indicator lights. Some might see this as a drawback in today's tech-heavy world, but for many riders, it's exactly what makes the XR650L so appealing. It's pure, it's raw, and it's all about the ride. There's nothing to distract you from the terrain ahead or the joy of riding itself. It's just you, the machine, and the road, or lack of it. Fuel capacity is 2.8 gallons, which isn't huge, but it's enough for moderate rides and commuting. For those who plan on longer adventures, aftermarket fuel tanks are widely available and easy to install. The aftermarket support for the XR650L is one of its biggest strengths. Whether you're looking for luggage racks, bigger fuel tanks, upgraded suspension, or more aggressive tires, there's a massive community and tons of parts available to customize the bike to your needs. This is a bike that encourages personalization, making it a favorite among DIY riders and long-distance adventurers alike. Another standout feature of the XR650L is its legendary reliability. Honda's engineering philosophy shines through in every bolt and weld. This bike can take a beating and keep going, whether you're crossing deserts, riding through rainstorms, or navigating city traffic. Maintenance is straightforward thanks to the simple air-cooled engine, carburetor fuel system, and lack of complex electronics. Valve adjustments and oil changes are easy enough for most riders to handle at home with basic tools. One area where the XR650L shows its age is in the carburetor setup. In an era where most bikes have switched to fuel injection for improved efficiency and easier cold starts, the XR650L still uses a CV carburetor. Cold starts can be a bit tricky, especially in colder climates, but once warmed up, the bike runs smoothly. Some owners opt for rejetting or swapping the carb entirely to improve throttle response and overall performance.